What's up, Madden community? MT Squared back with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video, and this week we are getting some real nice Ultimate Team content, and I want to go over with you what's been released so far this week, which was the top 10 core elites for running backs, safeties, and cornerback. This is not a prediction video, not regs information, real cards that got revealed 2 weeks before the go live date for Madden 23 Ultimate Team, which, reminder, we are exactly 14 days away from when we can use Madden 23. Technically, the release date is August 19th. Most of us, if you're watching this video, probably pre-ordered it and you can start using it on August 16th. If you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, hit that like button down below and subscribe so you can see future content. Both really help out the channel as I'm really trying to push towards 1,000 subscribers, hopefully within the next month or two. I'm currently at just under 700 after just being involved with YouTube for only a year. I just started this channel September of last year after Madden 22 came out. So, all right, before I get into the cards that were revealed, one very interesting thing to point out is the fact that there are no power-ups on any of these cards. Now, it's not uncommon for EA to leave out the power-up symbol or other graphics when they reveal content, as these are what they call work-in-progress artwork and ratings, but it is definitely odd that none of these cards revealed have the power-ups at this point. Could they be going away from power-ups? Possibly, but I personally would find it odd if they completely went away from the power-up or upgradable system, as the cost of training would definitely go down, which essentially would make EA less money because it would make it easier for players to max out cards if we could just get the highest overall rated card for that player and not have to spend training to power up that player. Unless, again, they created another form of powering up or upgrading players. So I've seen and heard lots of speculation, definitely interested to see what EA is going to do in place of power-ups. And again, that's assuming this isn't just an artwork error and they might actually use power-ups. But if there are no power-ups, I fully anticipate EA to create an upgradable card system that would cost some sort of training to upgrade as a way to make money in place of training. Let me know in the comments what you guys think is going to happen, or if maybe all this talk is wasted about the possibility of not having power-ups. There is a special stream on Thursday, 8/4. Hopefully that all gets explained then. But this is the schedule for this week. So Monday, 8/1, we got the top 10 running backs. 8/2, Tuesday, we got the top 10 safeties and cornerbacks. Tomorrow, we're going to get the top 10 inside linebackers, outside linebackers, and defensive ends. On 8/4 is that special stream that I just mentioned, where I also anticipate the top 10 quarterbacks are going to get released, as that's nowhere on the schedule. Nowhere in the schedule also is defensive tackles and offensive linemen. Not sure if those are going to get released on Thursday as well. Definitely really hoping they announce who the Mutt Master is and who the team captains are. Maybe they'll go over promos like Team Builders or the Headliners promo, which is rumored to come out at the start of the game in place of the Superstar MVP promo. So hopefully we get some information on that. And then on Friday, 8/5, we get the top 10 tight ends and wide receivers. But enough talk about the schedule here and power-ups. Let's look at some of the ratings that were released this week real quick, and then I'm going to fly through these 30 cards that were revealed today and yesterday for running back, safeties, and cornerbacks. So leading off here, we have CORDARRELLE Patterson. He is the number 10 rated running back, so going backwards here, he's got 82 speed, 80 acceleration, 83 agility, 78 carrying, 78 catch, 79 change of direction, 65 truck, and 77 break tackle. So decent card, especially for an 82 overall. He gets lots of themed teams. Falcons, Raiders, Patriots, to name a couple. So he'll definitely maybe not be a wanted card at the beginning of the game, but when he gets his first upgrade, whatever promo that may be, he's definitely going to be a pretty well sought after card. NAJEE Harris, a power back archetype, 83 overall with 82 speed and 81 acceleration. And best stats here are the 83 trucking and 82 break tackle. We have Joe Mixon here with 82 speed, 83 acceleration as an 83 overall. He's got 80 change of direction, 80 trucking, 82 break tackle. So pretty balanced card over here. Catching not so good, but everything else pretty solid for an 83 overall. Next up, we got Austin Ekeler. Definitely interesting that he's only an elusive back, not a receiving back, but nonetheless, he's got 83 speed, 82 acceleration on his 84 overall card. Only 72 catching. 78 change of direction, 73 trucking, 81 break tackle. Definitely curious to see what his spin move and juke move are going to be. Next up, we got ALVIN KAMARA, 83 speed, 82 acceleration. You'll notice that the speed on these cards definitely not what we're used to at launch from the last couple of years, which I'm definitely not mad at. We're not going to see 99 speed cards come end of October like we did last year. I feel like, which again is a good thing. It'll prolong the longevity of the game. And, maybe we'll be dealing with 96, 97 speed come December, January, and hopefully not be dealing with a ton of 99 speed wide receivers. And then he's got 81 truck, 83 break tackle. He is a receiving back archetype, only got 73 catch. Again, a little odd that he's not at least in the 80s there. Christian McCaffrey, another receiving back, 84 overall, 83 speed, 83 excel, 76 catch, 84 change of direction. He's probably going to have a good spin move, juke move, I would think. Next up, we got DALVIN Cook, 85 overall with 84 speed, 83 acceleration. He's got 84 agility, 84 change of direction, 84 break tackle. Next up, we got Nick Chubb, 86 overall with 83 speed, 84 acceleration, 86 truck, 86 break tackle. So nice little power back here. Next up, we got Jonathan Taylor, 87 overall. So real nice upgrade for him over last year. With his 85 speed here, 84 acceleration, had a phenomenal season last year. Many people even thought he was going to get an 88 overall. I had a feeling he was probably still going to get an 87 overall because of this next guy. We have Derrick Henry as an 88 overall, 84 speed, 83 acceleration with 88 truck, 87 break tackle. So I think Derrick Henry and Jonathan Taylor, and then if there is a running back for that headliner promo, those will probably be the running backs that will be heavily used at the beginning of the game. There could also be a team builder running back that gets some really good speed. I wouldn't be surprised at that. But Derrick Henry on a theme team, he'll have 86 speed, again, if there's no power-ups. Jonathan Taylor will be a little bit quicker going back to him. He's 1 speed faster. So if you have a Colts theme team, then he'll have 87 speed if you run a 50 out of 50. Or if you run that 25 out of 25, he'll still get 86 speed. And then these are the top 10 running backs here. I don't think there was a ton of surprises here. I think some people thought that Najee Harris might be a little bit higher. A little surprised not to see Ezekiel Elliott even in the top 10 at all. Thought he might have been around 82 or 83. But I feel like everybody else is probably where people would have expected them to be. Christian McCaffrey have suffered lots of injuries the last couple of years, so not surprised to see him only at 84 compared to his 87 quarterly last year. Looking at safeties, we have JAYRON KEARSE, 84 overall with 82 speed, 83 acceleration. He's got 81 man, 84 zone. This card looks really good, especially for an 84 overall, and I believe he is 6'4", so definitely could be a good user option to start the game. Same thing with Jeremy Chinn. He is 6'3", so he will be a good user option as well with 84 speed, 85 acceleration. Man in zone, not nearly as good as JAYRON KEARSE. He's under 80 for both, which I feel like 80 is probably going to be that early threshold to start the game. Harrison Smith, 84 overall with 83 speed, 85 acceleration. Got that 85 hip power though. So nice run support archetype safety here. Next up, we got Jordan Poyer, 84 overall, 83 speed, 84 acceleration with 77 man coverage, 83 zone. We have Justin Simmons, 85 overall. He's going to be 6'2", I believe, 84 speed, 86 acceleration, 78 man, 84 zone, 79 hit power. Pretty well balanced safety there. Next up, we got Derwin James, always a fan favorite from people. Run support archetype, 84 speed, 86 acceleration. He's got 82 man, 84 zone, so with 83 hit power. So I believe he's one of the few safeties that has above 80 for everything. Next up, we have AMANI Hooker. I think he was probably one of the surprises from people. 84 speed, 83 acceleration, 86 tackling, 83 play rec, 85 pursuit, 75 man, 86 zone. So decent card here. Man coverage under 80. Obviously not what you'd like to see. Next up, we got ADRIAN PHILLIPS. Another kind of a surprise here. I mean, he had a pretty good season for the Patriots last year, but don't think that he necessarily deserves the second highest overall safety card. But nonetheless, he's got 84 speed, 86 excel, 82 man, 87 zone. And then Jessie Bates, we have another 87 overall here. He's another card with over 80 for everything. 85 speed, 86 acceleration. He's a little shorter. I think he's 5'11" or maybe 6 feet tall even. But solid card here with his stats. And then we got Kevin BYARD, who just had a phenomenal season last year. 85 speed, 87 acceleration, 84 pursuit, 82 man, 88 zone. So would not be surprised if a lot of people ran Titans teams to start the game off. When you look at this Kevin BYARD card, that AMANI Hooker card, and then having Derrick Henry as well. So having those 3 cards alone definitely got to help out Titans teams. AJ Brown is probably going to get a pretty decent wide receiver card to start, at least in 84, 85 maybe. I'm not sure what Julio Jones is going to start off with at the beginning of the season, but he always gets upgrades throughout the season. So definitely expect Titans teams to be rocking it pretty good this year. And then here we got the top 10 safeties. Definitely some surprises here. Tyrann Mathieu, definitely one of the big ones here. But let me know what you guys think of these top 10 that EA released. Thought Micah Hyde might have been in the top 10. Interesting that the regs ratings that were released definitely didn't seem to be aligned with the Ultimate Team core elites that started off the game. But it is what it is there. Looking at the cornerbacks, we have Darius Slay as a 84 overall with 83 speed, 84 acceleration, 83 man, 85 zone. So pretty solid card here. Next up, we got Kendall Fuller, 85 overall, 83 speed, 85 acceleration with 84 man and 82 zone. Kenny Moore, he's pretty short. I believe he's 5'9", so want to be careful on him. He's got 84 speed, 85 acceleration with 83 man, 85 zone. AJ Terrell definitely has become a fan favorite over the past couple of years with Madden Ultimate Team. 84 speed, 84 acceleration with 82 man and 85 zone. Nice card there. We got TREDAVIUS White, 85 speed, 86 acceleration with 83 man and 86 zone. We have Denzel Ward, another 85 overall with 84 speed and 86 acceleration with 85 man and 82 zone. Thought he would be a little bit faster than TREDAVIUS White in Ultimate Team, but it is what it is there. We got Trevon Diggs. I know some people excited about seeing him so high, Cowboys fans. 85 speed, 81 excel, 81 man coverage, 87 zone. So the Cowboys secondary between him and JAYRON KEARSE will definitely be a nice start at the game for Cowboys theme teams. Next up, we got my guy, XAVIEN Howard. Was definitely happy to see that he got a little bit of love, at least from an overall rating perspective. Didn't think that he deserves his 83 speed, but it is what it is there. He's got 85 man coverage, 81 zone. Interesting that they switched him to a man-to-man archetype this year. I believe he was a zone archetype last year, and the Dolphins generally run zone schemes. I'm a huge Dolphins fan, in case you guys weren't aware. But nice to see that he got an 86 core elite compared to his regs rating. I think he was rated 12th out of the cornerbacks in regs. Next up, we got JC Jackson, the second overall rated cornerback, 85 speed, 86 excel, 88 man, 85 zone. And then no surprise here, we have Jalen Ramsey, 88 overall with 86 speed, 87 acceleration, 88 man, 87 zone. They definitely gave Jalen Ramsey some love with the ratings. Traditionally, I feel like they always gave him an 88 core elite the last couple of years, and then there's still at least 2 or 3 other corners that are faster than him. So they definitely seem to be maxing out the speed of a lot of positions. So I feel like Jalen Ramsey may be even used more than he normally does in the past in the beginning of the season. And then here we have the top 10 corners. Again, a couple surprises. Kendall Fuller being as high as he is, Kenny Moore being as high as he is. JC Jackson has had a couple really good seasons. Trevon Diggs led the league in interceptions last year, so not surprised that he was so high. But overall, pretty pleased, at least with the top 5 or so. Like to see AJ Terrell where he is at number 7 with his 85 overall. But that's it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy this video or found it helpful, hit that like button down below and subscribe so you can see future content. I mentioned earlier, both really helped out the channel as I push toward 1,000 subscribers. With content coming out more regularly and us getting closer to the launch of Madden 23, expect more consistent videos coming out from me daily. And once that database hits mutt.gg, you can fully expect me to be putting out theme team videos every single day. So let me know in the comments what theme teams you guys want to see me do, and I will start getting together an early list of theme team video ideas. And thank you guys for watching this video.